Hey, girl, hey. This year, our girl, check me, honey. Check me, okay? Because I'm looking at it and it's not registering to me that I'm not in the middle. Mm. Hey, Cassidy. Y'all can't hear me either? No sound. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. No. Oh, you can hear me, JD? Okay. So I was just wondering what in the hell was going on over there. So, oh, okay. So I was anybody over there in Brianna's chat with the whole back and forth that was going on between Lady T and Samantha, aka Kiara, aka Kiki, all these damn names, whoever she gonna be today, over at Pattyville. So listen, Lady T was up in the bushes, but she had to drop down when she saw Samantha on the screen. Now Samantha got her own platform. Why did she do? Hey Andre, how you doing, baby? Punitive damages, how are you? Why are you on 1,000? Listen, because I'm like, hold on. They called themselves going in on Lady T, but Lady T was like, listen, there's a conversation we need to have before you need to be on this panel talking about anything. Hey Q, how you doing, baby? Anything that's even remotely, anything that's even remotely familiar that has anything to do with Five Babe Nation, Tracy D, any of it. Now, if you want to talk about QB and how you haven't said a word about him, okay, fine. What else you got to say other than that? Because it seems to me like you had a whole lot to say. Okay, Pumpkin, I want you to drive safe though. But you're driving to listen. Okay, it's no different than the radio. Okay. And listen, they didn't even get clicked off until BS was up in there talking about Lady T needed to be taken away from the panel. And I'm like, so because it did look like Lady T kind of pounced on Samantha, but Lady T does not. I can see right now if she go up for you, she go up for you, and she going in on whoever think they finna damage you. And so Brianna kind of got on my last nerve when she talking about, well, because you making it sound like you are over here being a lapdog. I'm like, so wait a minute, honey, who lapdog? And who is they? She must be talking about Babe Nation. Yeah, the crowd did want her out. The crowd wanted her out. But Lady T was going on and on and on until VS said it. Oh, was that wrench? Mm. See, I just clicked over there just to hear that little bit, and I saw Lady T going off, and I said, well, hold on, let me sit a spell and see what's really going on. Listen, Peter Weestraw, listen, Rudy Ray Moore, Dolomite, you're right. This sect is beyond a mess. It's always something. And this right here, I understand what Brianna's doing, but at the end of the day, it's not going to fix anything. Exactly. She did jump, but okay, so that came from Brianna lips. Oh, because it seems like you over here trying to be their lap dog. Who in the hell are you talking about? See, I'm one, oh, real mamas, exactly. Who you calling a lap dog? Because see, there are a lot of things people can call you. Well, Samantha grown. If Lady T jumped, and I understand that they had said that a conversation needed to be had first. Because listen, when I saw her whip that hair 2 times, I whipped my hair back and forth. Oh, she was ready to talk. I could tell she was ready to talk. But what did Brianna think that Lady T had to say? I mean, unless you didn't know the dynamic of the relationship. Cassidy, I can see it's I see from the Florida chat, it's been a whole mess. JD, listen, I thought, matter of fact, I know that the live that you and Pretty Ricky had, listen, it was all good. But you had to know that this right here was going to be a whole mess on YouTube and in real life. Lapdog where? When, where, and who got the receipts? Never a lapdog. The ranch, it was extra. I would have never guessed that they knew each other personally, but I mean, it's personal enough for them to have, you know, frequent communication. So I said, okay, let me come over there. Now, I did not even want to come on here and talk about this mess. I said, but as soon as I seen it, let me as soon as I heard lapdog, I got hot. I started sweating. I couldn't even get in the house good. And then too, you got to look at the host and see how, I mean, ow, there he go. Ah, listen. And you know what? I was trying to give El Teddy a chance. I will go over and I was trying to listen to, you know, his commentary. But I don't know if he's too much for me. I understand that everything is not for everybody, and he not for me. Because I thought I saw him saying some real slick stuff in the chat about 5A, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, it was there must be a reason why I didn't like you. Because I don't just come out just not liking. No, you have to have done some of the most vile. And take Kwani, for instance, because a lot of people who too sexual. Oh, I mean, everything got to circle around to sex. Okay, you talking about football? That circle around to sex too? I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm good. I'm fine with it. I'm fine. Listen, if I never have to hear him again for the rest of my life, I promise you I'm all right with it. So moving on. Listen, I often watch the Trey King show, and he was talking about the salon owner that was killed in Baltimore, and he brought up some very valid questions. So you mean to tell me? And I understand, because being here in a city where a lot of crime goes on, it can happen right next door to you. It could be a million people out there, and nobody would have seen anything. Nobody would say anything. But I mean, for fear of, number one, they got away. They haven't been caught. Okay, they're not gonna be. I'm not gonna go home, cut the light on, and they stand up in my living room. I'm not gonna get up at 2 o'clock in the morning to go to the bathroom, and they're standing over me. So I mean, in one hand, I can get it, but and then You could tell that they went in there to kill her specifically. So let me ask y'all something. Was there any other stylists in there, or was she in there alone? It was 6 o'clock in the evening, so was she in there by herself? Oh yeah, I followed Trey. Oh my God, I followed him for a while now. I love his commentary. Yeah, me too, real mamas. I subbed him a long time ago. The real Queen Royalty, how are you, honey? Not the lie detector. We done brought out the lie detector. Oh, wow. Yeah, I love him. I love the way he gives his comment. I love the way he delivers his content. I like it. Yeah, that's what they said. So you mean to tell me that that's what Trey was saying? Yeah, I mean y'all left the baby in there. So Baltimore Baltimore people, y'all have got to. Well, I mean, she made number 338 for the year for Baltimore. I'm like, wow. Yeah, they shot her in the head. So, and you know what? Which also leads me to believe that now you know that she was just robbed 7 days prior to the day that she was murdered. So, if okay, they came in there and shot her in the head. So you mean to tell me the BBK, hey honey, you know what? Peter Weestra, stop. Not breathe, Brianna, breathe. Okay. Because you being real messy. You being a whole mess tonight for real. Your whole call in is a mess tonight. So your blog in, now you don't open the phone lines up. Girl, go ahead. So I would think that the same people that, because she knew one of the assailants. So the same, number one, if he's not still in jail, he would definitely be he would be number one on my list. And then two, when it came down to, because evidently the public is feeling like, okay, it's just another one gone. But no, I mean, at some point you got to say, now listen, throughout the quote over, it's been throughout this year, there's been 338 murders. Now the city should be in an uproar. What's going on? I'm Yeah, they're overworked, underpaid. Okay, you signed up for the job. I mean, that's what you're supposed to be doing. So detectives, Baltimore PD as a whole, from the chief all the way down, y'all gonna have to get it together. This girl was 21. I did not know that she was so young. I didn't know that the salon was hers, but it was. So, and the baby girl, she was a year and some change. Come on now. She was an asset to the community, and which, I mean, just like Trey said, there's one reason why people don't um like to open businesses like that in predominantly black neighborhoods. They just don't, because of this. Miss TR, I don't even think it was a hate crime. I think it was them Negroes out there, because they stole $3,000 worth of hair. Really do. Number one, it was an inside. I know it had to be an inside job. The average dude don't know what, just like Trey was saying, the average dude does not know what expensive hair look like. Trey was like, okay, how did they even know where to go? So a woman has to be attached to that. And it's probably somebody that's close to her that know. But then my thing is, why did y'all have to kill her though? Now y'all just beat her up and stomped her and everything 7 days prior to that. Why come back and now kill her? Probably because she knew one of them. She knew him. So what you been doing for the last 7 days? They probably hadn't even picked them up, and then they probably put out a warrant for him. But she knew one of them. Yes, child. Right? Yeah, she's black, Miss TR. Yeah, she's black, and it was done by black people. Hey, QI. Yeah, JD. I mean, yeah, it had to be because the things that were taken. How you know where the expensive hair is, unless all the hair is expensive? She may, she may have been one of those shops. I know the shop that I go to, all of the hair is expensive. Hey, positive all day. How are you? Oh, the girlfriend of the guy was a hairstylist too in that shop. Wow. Oh yeah, they are suspects number one. I'm trying to figure out, are they in jail? If they're not, they will be suspect number one. And he made a very valid point. This is why. But then my thing is, I know that a lot of times, because a lot of times people coming in there, they see the traffic coming, so they're assuming, even if they didn't know, whether there was actual money being exchanged. Now, the shop that I go to, we don't exchange money. We make appointments and pay for our visit online. So there is no money exchanged, even if you want to include the tip at that point. Yeah, she did. She told the police that she was in fear for her life. And they didn't listen. I'm thinking it's because they probably, okay, listen. If I'm the cop and she's come in, she's doing all the right things. And she's telling you that she's in fear for her life. She told you that she even knew one of the guys. What are y'all doing to ensure her safety as well as her? You couldn't just, like the shop, nobody can just walk in and out the shop that I go to. You can't do that. You got to be buzzed in. Black butterfly. That's what we don't see enough of, though. The young, the black entrepreneurs out here handling business. Because one thing about it, somebody that's gonna steal, they're gonna steal regardless, whether it's from you or your neighbor. They're gonna steal regardless. Tiffany, apparently so. Hair is like crack now. Yeah, well, I agree. I can understand why you would assume that there's money being exchanged, but the 7 days prior to the actual murder, when she went back to the shop the very next day, she should have been making sure her security was up to par. This means cameras, that means buzzing in and out. Listen, you're not gonna just be able to walk, you won't walk up on me again. If you leave me standing, you will not be able to just walk up on me and have your way. No. Okay, JD, listen, I'm gonna have to take me some. Well, I can't take it to the hospital because everybody in there wear bundles, but I can take it to the funeral home. You know, put it up in one of the conference rooms where I normally do arrangement conference. You know, just line them, you know, just put them right in there in between the caskets. I can do that now. What do you say, QI? Our minds and school of thought are manipulated through indoctrination. But at some point, living in today's society, our school of thought have to change with the times. Oh, yes, oh, nasty piece of casket. Would you like a bundle with this casket? Hey, Miss B Town, how are you, baby? I saw you in TR's chat. It's crazy. Snake, what you say? It's crazy that people so much value on hair. They risk everything to flip a bundle. Well, girl, yeah, yeah. The longer the better. Well, and the whole thing is okay, yes, it's horrific and it's horrible that she had to lose her life for hair. My thing is, who stands to gain the most by her being murdered, though? Who stands to gain? Oh, really, Black Butterfly? Okay. Well, like me, okay, the basic school of thought. Okay, so me having seen so much and out here in the real world, seeing how the living live and the dying die, the way that I raised my boys and my daughters, you know, the 3-year old, she's the exception, but I digress, I move on. I raised them to be number one free thinkers. Always have open mind. Don't be so comfortable and complacent with your current situation. You can't, because real talk, the current situation is their mother and their father. Oh, QI, oh no. I always remind my kids that if one person can have it, you can too. My grandmother taught me that. And so, me right now, I don't know how not to strive for something else, for something greater, for something better. I mean, and that's what I put into them. Well, yeah, you do have a point, QI. You do have a point. But I would never let, another person stop me from accomplishing the same thing. I never would. It's not in my DNA because I know if one person can have it, I can too. I've tried it, done it, been down there. I've been down that road. Let's see, Destiny was not just a salon owner, she was also a celebrity. Okay. That girl was jealous of, wow. Wow. The fact that she was so jealous of her that she would have much rather saw her die. And it's steady going on. It continues. Exactly, QI. We do have to become better at encouraging and inspiring. You're right. Exactly, Miss B. If you can, I can too. I mean, that's just the way I think. And I know that if I thought my children weren't performing to their highest level, I would be having a fit because I would be that net in their ear. Is she still alive, Onyx? Hey Donna, how are you? Craighead Willie, what's going on, honey? Yeah, a lot of times, yeah, you're right. You're right. A lot of people do lack patience. But one thing about it, if you expect to really reap that type of benefit, patience is the only thing you have to have patience to get there. Because if you want to be a business owner, okay, it's going to take you to have patience to know that you got to crawl before you walk. Because in today's, ain't nobody's really trying to give you anything. I know, and that's awful too, Peter B. Straw, because anything, let me tell you, if what I've noticed, I know in the past few years, if you can go viral, that seems to be the ticket now, going viral. Yes, the real queen. Crackhead Willie is in the house. Y'all go ahead and place all y'all orders because he's here to serve. Hey, Sam, Amber, how are you, baby? How's the baby? I'm sick of you. I am so sick of you. Which hospital so I can call them and tell them? See, I'm one of those types. Okay, real mamas. Andrea, I don't even think it was the fact that she owed anybody money. Now that we're talking about it, it seems as if um, it was because of jealousy. So I don't know. I don't think that she owed. I don't think it was about money in that sense. Right, QI. Like here on YouTube, people want the quick way instead of building a strong foundation. Well, the thing of it is, when you can discuss instead of when you call a person's name, they're known for being messy and they're known for being shady and this, that thing, and the other. That's the way their platform, like your girl over there across the way. Mm-hmm. Right. I can't believe her neighborhood didn't rally around this. I know. after the first break-in. Exactly. Protect our neighborhood businesses. You're right. You're right. Not General Hospital. You know what, crackhead would leave me alone. Well, crackhead, well, you should stay high, honey. If you robbing crack houses. Oh yeah. Positive all day. We see how jealous runs deep on YouTube. Yes. Are we surprised it happened in real life? Um, I don't think it's so much of, and I know that I don't want to be, sound like desensitized because it happens everywhere. It's just that I guess, after the robbery, because robberies happen all the time, they thought nothing of it. But now after the murder, okay. To rally in another race, place are involved. When it's us, we get quiet. Okay. Which is why a snack. Which is why they aren't getting any assistance. They aren't getting any help. Nobody's talking, and they're having to work from the ground up. But then at the end of the day, I need to see the tapes. Roll back that footage. You're right, QI. We do have to learn how to be problem solvers. You're right. Not your grandmammy. Crackhead Willie. Oh, okay. You at that? Okay. And right, Miss B, because you know what? A lot of times, a lot of chats you can't even voice your opinion in. A lot of times, if you have a different opinion of the content creator, that sometimes poses a big issue because everybody's of the school of listen to me and I'm right. Instead of saying, well, honey, I could be wrong. You all tell me. Oh, yeah, no other race is going to solve our problem. Not one. Not one. That's why I know that I have produced 5 human beings. Hey, Auntie Donna, and I know that should something happen to me, I would be turning over in my grave if I felt like they weren't doing their part. As far as um the community goes, as far as being leaders and not followers, I will be having a conniption fit from the grave. Well, you're right. To some degree, we are just as guilty. A lot of people do not want to hear real conversations because the majority just sit around and complain. Nobody's really out there, really ready to get out there and do the work. Oh, Peter Wistra, she'll be right here then. Right. QI. I heard Yeah, JD, I think you alluded to that earlier. So you know what? It would be a good thing to say, oh, well, y'all heard what Nicole Charles said? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Right. And that's the thing, because we could do it and then find ourselves right back over there listening yet again. But when you unsubscribe, you won't even get a notification from them. So you don't know what they're saying. Of course, unless they make the news. Oh, JD, Nicole had a call in today. She wanted Kwani to call in. Well, did y'all hear Tatiana bust it down today? Because Tatiana was a whole mess, y'all. Hold on, let me. Oh, you heard of Apple? She did a minute and 34-second upload real quick. And I was like, oh my God, it has gotten really real out here. And this was to Kwani concerning her husband. I said, I see here, it starts all over again. If it's not one thing, it's another. Never ended, very vicious cycle. Oh, hold on. Kwani still got it up. Hold on. Oh, that'll be good, the real queen. So you're gonna start making jewelry. Hey, brown sugar baby, that was Tatiana, and she was talking to Kwani. So now Tatiana sent her cousin, her best little cousin, after Kwani's husband. Y'all, hmm. And Kwani just keep bouncing back. So I guess her response to that was she admitted that she was a swinger. Oh, I don't even want to think about it. Mm, exactly, brown sugar baby. Yeah, Cassie, that's what I said. Wow. Now what happened, girl? Honey, your husband and you, y'all in danger, girl. Kwani. Kwani is a swinger. Girl, Ranch did a whole video about it. Exactly, JD. Exactly. That's the word on the curb. Now, JD, listen, they say the lady admitted it. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Motherfucker running around here hollering about they a motherfucking child. Oh, that sounded true. Now you said your cousin is in my husband's DM. I pray he doesn't look like you. Because you're like a beast in a planet of the ages. I showed him your picture. I said, her cousin. Okay, JD. Said, I hope not. Because you like a monkey. I hope it's a beautiful cousin. We want to stand. We want to stand. I want to stand. Want her real hair. No fake nails and no makeup on. Right, Petey, wish y'all hope. That's what we like. Throw the fake up on it. Make sure her pulse is fresh. Slide is so clean. Don't slide in the DM. Slide so what? Slide is so clean first. Then slide back over with J. Wilson and get some friends. And get some. Say your cousin to my husband. Say your mother. I hear like that. Y'all know what? And they're running this whole Save Kwani campaign. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved, baby. She don't want to be saved. It's nap time, BBK. Now you done sat up there and got good and full. It's nap time, girl. Wow. Yeah. Okay. I'm not mad. I don't even want to take a nap. I just want to just go to bed for the rest of the night. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do as soon as we get off. I've had a complete full day. But I know while I was at work, that's when I caught because I have a lot of time to just sit back and just listen and do nothing. Unless I got a body on the table. And I was waiting on one then, but it was an accident on 295, so I had to wait. No, it's clear that her concerns are not that job, that husband, those kids, definitely not the grandkids. Yeah, the real queen. That's what I say. After all the crap quantity, child, please. And that's what I say. And the reality is, I don't see it for Jason. But if I gotta play devil's advocate, then okay, yeah, Jason has said some deplorable things, but guess what? Quani has said more deplorable things. Oh, JD, you heard Nicole trying to make up with five? See, a lot of people love to holler about makeup, makeup, makeup. Listen, it sounds cute, but see, I know everything that was said when we were in battle. And I can say that I forgive you, but I'll never forget, and I would never, ever, ever F with you again. Now, I do know that because I know that about me. Because that's just the way I deal with it in real life. If I ever have to question your loyalty, if I ever have to question our friendship, oh, if you ever cross me, then that's a done deal. I have no more words for you. Oh, I don't know, JD. I don't know. You know, they're all doing this whole forgiving movement now, and not fooling anybody. Not fooling anybody. That's not even the history of this sector over here. Y'all have better get into it, because at the end of the day, if they can't fight with Five Baby Babe Nation, they're gonna fight with each other. Cassidy, exactly. What you said when we were in that argument is how you really felt. So I can holler about, I forgive you, yeah. But trust and believe me, I will never forget what you said and the way in which you said it, because you meant it. Y'all, I haven't planned on staying on that long. I was just gonna come down through, touch base on that, and I do see that they're still live over there, y'all. I just wanted to come down here and say, okay, Kiara, Kiki, Samantha, what's your motivation? Because you still mad about Subway Gate. But see, the thing about that is, if she did that for a whole, y'all didn't see me, because then y'all listen. She said on her live, y'all didn't see me and how I was acting at Subway. Yeah, you was a whole ass at Subway, and for the mere fact that you said it, you knew that you were acting out, and you knew that you were live. So I wasn't impressed. I mean, I don't know. Oh, and you know what? She's still, I see now, Kiki still over there pleading her case and telling her side of the story. So she must be getting ready to spill some real tea. Brianna, Simone, she over there on Pettyville. She over there with Brianna Simone on her channel cutting up. Oh, JD, you couldn't ever pay me to treat a service worker bad. I will never treat anybody bad that's gonna have to handle my food. Period. Yes, Donna. No, no, no. Kiki, that used to be QB's moderator. Samantha. Samantha, Kiki, Kiara. That Kiki. Pearl, I didn't know just how unhinged she really was. I mean, we talking about three different people. That's the same person. Kiki, Kiara, and Samantha. Girl, and those are just the personalities that we do know. Okay, Miss B, not over my food. Never over my food. No, no. Uh-uh. No, no, no. Tiffany, exactly. Oh, is it Donna? Well, yeah, that's her. She over there on Pettyville. Okay, she got the blonde one on now. So, baby, she might in rare form. Oh, she got the blonde one on tonight. The long, the brown, the blonde long one, the long hair don't care one. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yes, QI, more drama. And it's this and it's the climate of the YouTube streets. That's how it does. That's what it gives. Real mama, she is, yes, man, the new Sybil. Oh, yes, she is. Yes. Oh, the real queen, you might be right. I hope QB hasn't told her anything. Okay, his personal business now. That right there could pose a problem. And then that may be why Lady T dropped in when she did, because she was already in the bushes. She said that she had made a comment in the chat, but when she saw where the conversation was getting ready to go, oh, she had to come on through. Hey, Ask April. Happy holidays, babe. We'll read the hospital definitely did and send receipts to Death Valley. But they're Babe Nation. Well, BBK, listen. I also, okay, the wrench had put up that the person that had been sending him information behind the scenes, saying that all the information that they had on Kwani said Battlecat did that. Now I was wondering why Battlecat switched out on QB. I can remember a time when QB couldn't go live unless Battlecat was in that chat. I didn't know that it was this serious. And this is the very one that Kwani can't claim to love so hard and so much. Exactly, QI. Listen, especially the dividing part. Sarkonis, you been over there and Brianna chat being bad, or have you been behaving? Because I don't care where you misbehave. Hey Stephanie, how are you? Andrea, that's what we're trying to figure out. Why is she so mad? She's trying to say she wasn't mad that QI took the wrench. No, boo boo, you became completely unhinged after he took that wrench. We found out from Brother Jay. I didn't know that that was Samantha at that time. Oh, this chick really got some issues for real. Right, T? These people are real crazy out here in these streets for real. Exactly. So I call this when you in the bushes. Exactly. If you typing in this chat, it's a whole issue down here. Insecurities and jealousy. You can tell. The BBK, exactly. We talking about this all. Every name we call is the same person. Samantha, Kiki, aka Kiara, is the same chick with all the names. Yes, fearing the damages, yeah. Mm. Hey, Alabama babe. Yeah, yeah, April. Yeah, she's over there on Pettyville right now. Been over there for the last what, y'all? We've been on for an hour, so she's been over there for an hour and some change now. Right, crackhead Willie. Right. Hey, Queen Lady. Yes, punitive damage. That's one and the same. And tonight she got that hello, voluptuous woman. Kiki, wee wee, Mimi, whatever. Yes. Beauty. Listen. She's not gonna have me confused. She is not gonna have me confused, honey. Mm-mm. I knew it was a problem when I clicked over there for that brief minute and saw her whipping that hair back and forth. Oh, it's about to get real. Oh, she did, April. Girl, she is doing much over there, honey. She has a, let me see, I think it was 300 some people over there in the chat. Or she has a whole audience. I know, Brown Sugar Baby. I know. They said she was changing those wigs out. Never, girl, Kiki, girl, no ma'am. But guess what? She fit right in with the current climate as YouTube goes nowadays. She fit right in. Well, QI, yeah, well, you can tell that, of course. She definitely has self hate. She don't even know which self she is. And I mean, at any given time, at any given moment, she doesn't know which self she is. So I have to be able to keep up. I'm not sure who we talking to. Oh, yeah. Oh, forgive me. Tonight we talking to Samantha. Her name is up on the screen yard. Tonight is Samantha. Now, by the time she get up here, girl, she gonna change wigs again, and she'll be Kiki. Why is her calling this? What? You not giving nobody too much? Why you feel sorry for her? Because I feel like she was playing victim over there when she was crying. I didn't know there was gonna be an all-out attack on Five Baby because QB took the stick. Um, um, mm. Right, the messy life of messy YouTubers, exactly, and no other place but over there in um Brianna's chat because you got all of TSCC over there, and you got VS leading the charge because every time you turn around, she typing in the chat. Hey, sweet merciful. Okay, see, okay, yeah, she can maneuver with those wigs on, honey. Those wig changes are nothing, honey. Um, the BBK, yeah, thank you for your prayers, honey, but should we be concerned? Is Kiki coming to vacation? I can't see her supporting Five A at all. So you feel like she's begging for love or acceptance, right? And so she saw QB taking the wrench as another letdown, another no, another we said no. And she going after 5 because of it. Okay, T. She probably already listened. Well, no, well, and you're right, but it seems like she has a whole fear of rejection because she doesn't respond well to it. Alabama Babe, right? Exactly. That's what somebody else said. That Kiki. QB was the one giving her that hard side. Like, what you doing over there? And you was just going in on 5 What's the issue? Brooklyn Betty, I know you don't. I know you do not trust Kiki, and nobody does. To be honest, nobody does. No, Donna. Well, we all thought that because you got to think about it. Every video that she makes, she puts down, which is pointless. Why waste your time? Queen Lady T, Flo and Kiki are not the same person because these two people don't look nothing alike. Okay, Brown Sugar Baby just said that because what a way to really put something out that he told you in absolute confidence, which also leads me to, like I said, which leads me to believe that Lady T didn't drop down and talk and stop her from talking for nothing. Cause y'all know Lady T go up for QB for real. And you know what? You are exactly right because that was Lady T's whole purpose for coming in to the live because she said that Brianna, this is Samantha talking now, Kiara. Brianna, will you tell her I didn't say anything bad about QB? I didn't say anything bad in this chat or in private. Da, 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 da. So, girl, it might be something there. It may be something there because she was really trying to reassure Lady T that she didn't say anything about QB. Exactly, T. And she doesn't. Kiki does not trust Kiki because that's how come she has the luxury of being Kiki, aka Kiara, aka Samantha. Okay, okay, BBK. Right, Sakona. She did keep talking over Lady T, and guess what? Lady T was not backing down. She was not. She wanted to make sure, but you know, I had to exit, and I had just entered when I heard Pettiville talking about because it seemed like you over here trying to be their lapdog. Oh, I had to go at that point because I got mad and went live. Oh, I'm sure she does, Sweetbird. I'm sure she does. She got them all hanging up, and guess what? All of them got names on them. No, Sarkona, she is more than butthurt. She is more than butthurt. She butthurt with a side bit of crazy. You think so, punitive? Do you think so in real life? Right, QI. Oh. Well, oh, I'm sure she is. I'm sure Brianna is kiss my ass. Brianna is definitely trying to get it. Yes, I'm sure. Black butterfly, I'm not doing this with you tonight. I promise you. What she look like she smell, girl? What's the closest thing to her, girl? And right, sweet Mercy, right. So right. So you think that a real relationship that I got going on in real life, I'm gonna come on YouTube to actually put right? That makes no sense. But then but listen to who we talking about. Well, you know what, QI, that's sad to say. That is a whole sad situation because if you ask me, she's the one with the most sense out of all of them. Well, JD, guess what? The more see, and here's the thing: the more people that want to make the news, those are the people that 5A completely ignores. Girl, I mean, a whole whirlpool. Do you understand what I'm saying? A whirlpool. And no matter how much she tries to be the more sensible one in the situation, she can't hold a better conversation than the rest of them. I will say that. If I had to find out something good to say about her, she will hold the conversation better than the rest of them. I believe she throw a rock and hide her. I believe that too. Right, and that's what it is. They keep poking until they get on a segment. And you're right. They keep poking until 5A fight back on that ass, yet they not ready for the clap back. Don't do that. I want a lot of people to stop rehearsing for it. I want Cujo, please stop rehearsing for it. I want Christopher that old mud duck down there in Mississippi. Please quit rehearsing for the news. You're not gonna make it. Right, JD. And that's why I said I will say she can hold a conversation better than anybody else. The real queen. Well, and you know what? I didn't even want to think it until I saw BS type in the chat. And then Brianna took both of them off. I don't know if they left at the same time or if she clicked them off. Oh, yeah. Every time she gives them her clap back the Chi-Town way, yeah, then they claim victim. They want to play victim then. Oh, Brianna put them on private. Yeah, you do, QI. You know her. Oh, really, Crackhead Willie? She was saying all that? Girl, is ass on the menu for tonight? Because you around there kissing much ass tonight. No. I'm trying to figure out, is that what's on the menu? Oh, okay. And QI, the real fact of the matter is, in my opinion, the student has far surpassed the teacher in this situation. I'm just saying, girl. JD, I hate I even said it. I almost threw up in my mouth. No, that whole image. Mm. Oh, Lady T left first. Okay. Okay, BBK. Oh, okay. So why did she come back, Queen Lady? Why did Samantha come back, or who came back? Did Samantha come back, or did Kiki or Kiara? Which one came back? Not. Oh, okay. The student. Oh, okay. Well, just school me, how to educate me. Right. Well, yeah. When it's your main source of income, yeah, you will sell your soul for a click and a view. Who that up there cutting up bad? Brown, hey, brown sugar baby. Oh, okay, but tell her again. Go to bed right now. It just became your bedtime. Hey, my Shiro, how are you, baby? Not McDonald's is hiring. Don't send Brianna to McDonald's, please. What? Positive all day. She can hide somewhere. I mean, there's somewhere now. There's a lot of places out here now. You just have to find one. That's all. Listen, I can't. I have to let you know what a lot of y'all be bad. I have to let Sarkonas. I have to let it be bad. Um, Peter Weestraw. I have to let him be bad because y'all don't mind. Y'all gonna say whatever y'all want to say, and don't care who like it. Greedy people are greedy about everything. You're right. Listen, enough is never enough. She does sweet. She does work. This she have on scrub. Where does she work? QI? Doesn't she work in the medical field doing something? No. I want her to push it out the front door. Don't stay away from it. Push it out the door. JD, you and I, yeah. You trying to do better. It depends on which way the conversation going. Y'all know how we do. Uh-huh, black butterfly. I promise you. Uh-huh. She can. I saw her going to work one morning up in that little car. She was giving that car hell, but she was in it. And she had on a scrub top. I mean, they are very, girl. Mm. Is that how that go, brown sugar baby? See, you know what? I don't know. Either crackhead Willie right. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why would she go on Brianna's platform? That is the $1,000,000 question. Why that platform though? You know what I'm saying? You already know all the ops gonna be over there. You already know that most of them gonna take it and run with it, especially for the content creators, well as the subscribers that are loyal subscribers of other people. Well, black, but that's what it looked like to me. Girl, that little car, girl. You know you need a whole SUV, a big one. Okay, sweet merciful. Okay. Tomorrow, well, Miss B, you know, listen. Tomorrow, I can see Wednesday. I mean Thursday. And JD, and guess what? I don't know if he, well, no, he may, because you know he is the king of the YouTube paparazzi now. He may be catching wind of it right now. He may be in the bushes. Right, crackhead? Oh, so okay. Well, because she knows that she had to make her rounds. And 9 times out of 10, the people that didn't ask April's live, well, I don't know, because a lot of us do a lot of cross supporting. Not Respucia. Y'all a whole mess. The real mama say that. Girl. Okay. Where you going, girl? Our crackhead Willie, I know somebody that needs some. Right across the way. Right, Miss B. Right, because that right. Doing press tours. Okay, they are doing press tours. So you got okay. So you got to make sure everybody know. Next, well, no, she's already been crying about Sean Bradley, so she can't go over there club chat. But and y'all know what I have noticed though, a lot of people that are in. Oh, I don't know if she's still alive. Let me see. She is still alive. Been live. Oh, she not live. She done. But God, dog, the live was 4 hours and 10 minutes. Here we go. Oh, here comes the madness after the live. Because she is crackhead with it. She is all of them balled up in one. And those are just the ones that she's chosen to reveal to us. She may be more people than that. We just don't know. Yeah, no, Brianna, no, she's not. Right, the real queen. That's what I'm saying. Oh, he gonna hear about it one way or the other. But you know, he prided himself on being YouTube paparazzi now. And then he also has, people that work with him. So listen, I don't know. It may not because she was on StreamYard. And so it should go ahead and up. It seems like it, but Kiki saw that as I don't know what she saw it as. I don't know. No, the shark's not screaming. The shark's gone. Yeah, but there how you hear that car squeaking and shit from around the corner. Well, Tiffany, yeah, but it's not gonna happen. You couldn't do it as individuals, and you would not be able to do it as a collective. Try harder, do better in 2015. In 2020, I mean. Okay, JD. When you go to spilling your own tea, you have to, at the end of the day, at some point, you have to shut up. You have to. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. See what she said she needs a truck that's built for her tough. She needs a truck. Oh, they're trying. Oh, they are trying. They have been trying all year. Chestnut checkers, exactly. Is that gonna stop her from coming on giving us the news we can use? No. Is that gonna stop us from listening? No. Is that gonna stop us from supporting her? No. So do better. Ooh, the whole 18 wheeler with the bed on it. Gee, okay. The whole freezer. Exactly. And when you have to be just as sweet and humble and non messy, you know. Only you can make yourself feel right. And that's all about giving up. So no matter who say what, y'all keep talking because she gonna keep walking. And just know that. Just know it. Uh-oh, come through, real queen. Oh, she was brown sugar baby. Mm. Miss V, you didn't show him a picture? Look at the picture. Ah, the real queen. No man, girl. That look mm-mm. Black butterfly. I told y'all, Dr. Morgan. Listen now. I know some of the best. Wow. They always be messy. Oh my God. Okay, well, they need to find something to do. Instead of sitting up there being messy all the time, use that time and walk the track. You don't want to go outside because we are, and she does, she lives in hot Florida. Okay, get you one of those big boy treadmills. Find some real mamas and my shiro. I'm gonna get y'all. Oh, they gonna catch you. They gonna catch you. They gonna catch you because you're riding dirty. You remember? What's going to speak? Oh, you spreading. Maybe somebody said to me. Oh, hydrolysis. That's what it is. BBK. No, hydro. No, it's hyperhidrolysis. Something like that. I think that's the condition. Girl, I think that's it. Right. Yes. She lives in Tampa. Okay, crackhead with a whole sentence. When you look at her, that's all you see. Because I think it's maybe the way the her computer is sitting to where you look right up in her nose. Yeah. Hyperhidrosis. Well, you know what it became. In my opinion, kiss my ass Brianna shouldn't say nothing about nobody's looks, skin, nothing, girl. Nothing. Oh, okay. Pass me a mask. No. Because if I had to just be sitting there, I would have to be like, don't you move. Don't move. I refuse to. I send her, she won't stay. She come right back. Hello, says everything, girl. How you doing, honey? Okay. Alabama babe, yes. How about mommy was just telling me, and I said, well, mommy, how you think I feel living in Florida? Hey, G Kicks, what's good? I had just my shiro. I had just told. Listen, we don't care how she get it off. Just get it off. 200 good pounds. She'll feel a lot better. She will breathe a lot better. I mean, these are things to help you, not us. I'm good. Okay, Miss B, exactly. You talking about people, family. You talking about people, kids. You talking about whatever you want to. But you should have listened to somebody when they was talking to you and told you to stop eating so much. Black butterfly. She cannot go to the DMV. She is in Florida. which means in order to get to the DMV, she got to pass through my city first. Listen, Miss Town, you know what? Brown Sugar Baby is unfiltered. Do you hear me? She a whole mess. Right. No, she's not coming to vacation. Right. She said that she does not care for Phi Babe. Right. You know, she don't care for Phi Babe, nor Tracy D. Okay. I'm not. You know what? Black Butterfly and Brown Sugar Baby. You know what? I cannot. Yes. Yes, Black Butterfly. Yes. Stop by the hospital. Listen, the best bariatric doc surgeons. Come on now. She has to listen. She just can't go anywhere. No, she has to be. No, she has to seek out a whole bariatric team. Right, real mama. That was the whole thing. Why come in the chat? Who are you trying to fool, boo? And then too, we don't ever know if she got troll pages. We don't ever know. No, we don't know. She can walk, Lord. She can walk. They're not listening. They're not listening to me. I listen. Okay. So that's what we talking about. Brown Sugar Baby be going in. Do y'all understand me when I tell y'all she goes in for real? Petty and observant, exactly. Petty and observant, baby. They don't miss nothing. You understand me? Brown Sugar Baby to be in the corner, out the corner, in the corner, out the corner. Soon as she come out, she got something else to say. Real mama, you honey. And that's all this gonna be. 60 seconds. Ooh, we know why Brianna don't like fire. Her big elephant ass jealous. Mm. You might listen. Somebody said, well, you know what? She appears to be comfortable with her weight. Some weight, yes. All that weight, no. I've never seen Tracy D do anything to anyone. Actually, right, right, right. Tracy D, listen. And see, they come for Tracy D because they know they can't do it. Listen, why do y'all think BS was attacking Tracy D? BS was attacking Tracy D because she couldn't touch Fabe. And then she couldn't touch Tracy D. Girl. Oh, did she? The whole reason the whole camp over there don't like pie is because of one person. Right. Yeah. Right. They let her determine the chat. They let her determine how everybody feels. And if you feel different, you had better not speak on it. Yes, Miss Playful, they were coming for everybody. They were coming for Babe Nation, the Babe Watchers, Five Babe, they were trying to come for everybody. And but see, BS knew not to try to get Five Babe. So she had to go after Tracy D first. Then she went after, okay, between Bella, you, BBK. Listen, exactly. Pure ops. You're right. I think I did. I think I did the real queen. I think I did hear her talking about the broke shower head. Girl, you know them people gonna get you for breaking their tub. Let's start there. The people already gonna get you. Well, listen, you know that you can tell from if you go back and look like at the crack, you know how at the corner, that corner crease in the wall between wall to wall, and you see all those black spots that look like they used to be like roach droppings or something. That's all in that crease in that wall. And I'm like, yeah, I couldn't even pay attention to her because when I got tired of looking up her nose, and then so I started looking around. Real mama, Dr. Bowser, been gone, girl, been gone. Okay. And at the end of the day, that's just period. At the end of the day, that's just period. Hey, some things to say. Yeah, some people gonna get you, girl. You walk around, and I don't know whether she's upstairs, girl. Well, no, I refuse to believe that. Mary Joy, Happy New Year, dear. But you know what, Mr. Dolomite, and it is, you know, listen. Oh, so she was still Samantha. She wasn't Kiki yet. See, she ordered them offline, Black Butterfly. She ordered them. She ordered them offline, girl. Dungeon D, how are you, baby? You know what? Hold on. Let me go up so I can see. Oh, that's good, honey. At least if you're gonna be as messy and as petty. What was Boss Lady was talking about? So now what BL mad about? Yes, Dungeon D, yes. Oh, they're gonna definitely be mad. And so they're gonna do what they've been doing. They're gonna continue to make up things and flat out lie. And the real gag is she's not gonna stop doing the news until she get good and ready. So matters not what they think, what they got to say, how they feel about it. It doesn't matter. Wait a minute. Yes, girl. Yes. I was too when I first heard it. I was too when I first heard that she was Samantha G. Now when I first heard that she was Samantha, I'm like, wow, really? And then for her to be over in Five Babes chat like nothing has happened, you haven't said anything. That's a whole issue. Oh yeah, they're talking about what she's not addressing, what she's not talking about, how she's deflecting. Well, first and foremost, she reports on what she deems as newsworthy. Now, if she's not doing the YouTube news and she's just doing a segment of, and we just talking, she just came down to holler at us, well, then that's something different. And that's what they can't take. That's what they can't take, Peter Weestruck. That's what they cannot take. Listen, BBK, you don't know how my antennas went up when Five Babe called her name last night. And she was like, no, not right now. I'll talk about it. But girl, I'm trying to figure out, okay, now what had to happen with Miss Pat? Oh, she won't be over there. You listen, you're doing this full press tour. Why would you come over there now? Unless you come underneath patrol page. Right, punitive damages. Good night, sweet merciful baby. Thank you. Go R&D, but exactly. And see, the thing of it is, everybody that's talking, really, no matter how much y'all try to turn people against her, Baby Nation gonna always represent. I want to know. Now, BBK, you could go live now, and we gonna come over there so you can tell us the tea and what the streets is talking about, girl. Now, now you done ate some grocery. Exactly, a snack in the meal. Babe Nation in there, plus the haters. See, here we go. See, this is what I be talking about, y'all. It don't help. You can't do nothing with them. People are in their feelings. And of course, we all know that the closer we get to vacation, what are they going to say? You've already said enough. What are you going to say? Y'all put out this whole attack on Ash April and it didn't change nothing. Oh, well, you know what, BBK? Nothing surprises me. But why come over? If you got so much, why come over and drop down in the chat thinking that you're going to be comfortable in the midst of all of us? Because that's not even how we operate. When we see them out there sliding around, being slimy, and got all this to say, we get some, we check some, and don't come in the chat. Wait a minute, hold on, Brown Sugar. What? James blocked who? Oh, so he went on a block party. Wow, girl. So James blocked everybody that was in Pretty Ricky's chat. Loyalty, you know what? I can't. I cannot. Okay. Yes, everything is confusing, honey. It's confusing. If you miss a moment, listen. What's going on, Absol? Where you been, boo? Well, no, I've been seeing you out here in these streets. So he's sitting up in the bushes, blocking all of us that was in Pretty Ricky chat. You know what? Whatever. Oh well, whatever. I honor Red Queen. He was up in the bushes. What happened, Cricket? Well, I'm still wondering how Kiki knows what BS kids look like to know her niece. Okay. Now she know which neighborhood BS live in. Well, because now VS has been doxxed now. VS has been thoroughly doxxed. Wow. Well, he had to block the whole chat because damn near everybody that was in there was Babe Nation. Mm. Well, I don't know, Miss B, because they all look up to him. They look up to him, honey. It is what it is. I used to too. I used to look up to him. I've been subscribed to him since 2015. So I used to look up to him too. Absolutely. Okay. Listen, no, because including family. Okay, including family. Exactly. Oh, oh, that's why we couldn't see him. Oh, okay. And me too, QI. Certainly indicative of a mofo who can dish it but can't take it. Okay, to BBK. Okay. All that. Okay. What? So you mean to tell me he came in and did not greet Pretty Ricky? Now, how disrespectful is that? Oh, you saw him, Apple? Oh, okay. We almost got making them aware of it. Y'all hear Hubby fussing. I think I'm too loud. No, he not the king now. I'm the BBK, a mad dog at that. You right, a mad one. But Ray got that. So guess what? Him and Rita, aka Cool Joe, they getting along real good. They getting along real well. Well, y'all, he ready for me to get off. I don't think I'm paying him any attention. Oh my goodness. He ain't no damn queen girl. Yep, Peter Weestraw, yep. Yep. Oh, well, damn. He went unblocked Lady Reed. Well, you know, you blocked them all. You know. Well, it seems like to me he's always creeping around in the bushes. He didn't acknowledge her, but she not. See, Mm-mm-mm. I am, girl. I am right now. We've been on for 2 hours, so we done had a good chat, child. You know what, Peter? Nothing will surprise me because all of the Five Babes haters going, honey, they are joining forces. That part, and in that order. Yeah. Uh-huh. All of it. Just like that. Oh, was that last minute? Because I know I was back and forth. Good night, Dungeon baby. Thank you for coming on. Y'all, I'm gonna get off. I've overstayed my welcome. He told me so. But I'll be back. I'm coming back in the morning. So as always, I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. And I will see y'all in the AM. Good night.